They hate you because they can't be you. Someone today out there hates you because they cannot be you. And why? Let's explore the reasons. You are authentic. You live authentically. You are authentically yourself. You move in truth instead of performing for an audience that is not even there. You remind them that the life they abandoned to please others doesn't exist, and authenticity exposes their regret. You have courage that they wish they had. They are wimps. You take the risks that they can't, you speak up, and you walk away at the right time. You are very brave, and that highlights their fear of change. You grow while they're still comfortable. You are constantly growing, and they are comfortable going nowhere. You evolve while they keep on stagnating. And your growth makes them so insecure and uncomfortable because it forces them to put a mirror against themselves and their lives. It forces them to compare what they cannot achieve. You don't beg for approval. You've outgrown all of that. And that is especially for my older people. You do not beg for approval. You validate yourself while they don't. And that threatens their view for external validation. The only way they can survive is when they get the outside to validate their existence. You actually represent to them what they avoided, what they couldn't take. Your life reflects the good choices that you made and the bad ones that they made. Instead of facing the truth, they choose to be resentful towards you and what you have. You remind them that they have potential they never used. Or if they used you, they have potential that they used carelessly. You didn't steal anything from them. You simply used what they ignored. You stole nothing. And you know, I have an analogy that one of my relatives used against her own sister. She said that the sister stole something from the womb. She says that the sister is now successful because there was something in their mother's womb that the sister stole. She was told that by a spiritual advisor. What bro crap is that? Who steals what from the womb? And according to them, then that means you stole something. Even if they can't prove it, even if they don't know that for a fact, they will go to a stupid spiritual advisor who will tell them that bull crap. And your peace will irritate their chaos. You are calm, you are grounded, you are focused. But that peace is what kills them because it felt like an insult to them because they are addicted to drama. You are proof that hard work pays and excuses don't work. Your progress dismantles their narrative of I can't, of it's impossible. You don't need to compete. Your confidence isn't loud, it's quiet, it's gentle. But it permeates every room you enter. That quiet assurance, it unsettles them. And they only feel valuable in the loudness when they are loud about what they have, when in reality they do not have. You are not better. Despite pain, despite hardship, you choose to grow. You choose to not to be resentful. And that choice that you make exposes the cost of them staying wounded and dwelling in that wound. You speak the truth. These people hate you because they can't be you. Even though you're not their enemy, you are just a mirror to them, their lives, and their failures. And one thing that you should not do, you should not care about people who hate you. You should not care about people who hate you. Because you know why? Hate is not information. Hate is not generated from truth. Criticism with substance can teach you something. And there is no lesson from hate. It's just emotional noise that comes from pain that is not resolved. If it were wisdom, it wouldn't sound so bitter. Have you ever seen how bitter hatred comes across? People hate what exposes them. And like I said, they hate that you are confident, they hate that you have growth, they hate that you have peace. Not because you're wrong, not because you've done something wrong to them. The only time hate is justified if you have done something wrong to someone. But let me tell you, their opinion does not pay your bills. Their hatred has never paid a single cent of your bills. They don't fund your dreams, they don't carry your consequences, they don't live your results. So why give them that kind of authority? You can't heal somebody by shrinking. Let me repeat that. You cannot heal someone by shrinking yourself. Trying to make haters comfortable only betrays you and not them. You don't owe anyone a smaller version of yourself. Most hate disappears when you stop acting. So one thing that I want to tell you, do not react to their hate. It feeds on attention, it feeds on lies, but you know what silences it? And what does it? Peace and quiet. Peace, silence, that's where your power lies. You are not born here to be liked, and that is especially for the adults in the room. As teenagers, as kids, we want the validation of others, but once you get out of that stage, you're not here to be liked. You understand that. You are here to be aligned with the universe. Your values, your calling, your growth are here to be aligned. You don't want to be approved. You don't need to be approved because approval, my dear, let me tell you, it is temporary. It does not last. Purpose, your purpose on earth, that is what is permanent. They are watching you because you are ahead. If you were not ahead, they would not be watching you. No one hates downward. Remember that. No one looks down and hates down. They only criticize what is moving forward. Caring about what they think and what they say gives them the control. And the moment you internalize their hate, they will win. And guess how much they win? Twice. Once when they are projecting, and the second time that they win is when they steer your emotions. So you lose nothing by letting them go. And one thing about history, it will reward focus, not their approval. Every meaningful person was at some point misunderstood. Every person who has made an impact was at some point misunderstood or hated. But what mattered was their consistency. And what I want to say to you today is that peace is much more valuable than for you to go out there to prove a point to people who are losing at life. That is the whole reason for their hatred. It's because they are losing at something that you are winning at. You don't need the last word. You don't need to confront them. You just need your energy intact. So, what I want to say to you is remain peaceful, remain silent, but continue with your focus, continue with your journey. Thank you for tuning in today. I hope to see you again next time. Toodles!